leadership abilities. So they think they're better leaders than they actually are. And when they get the feedback from the people under them that tell them that they're overestimating it, when men get that feedback, they tend to maintain that elevated self-perception of being better than they are. Women, not surprisingly, they assimilate those social cues and they lower their perception of themselves to be more realistic. So there's an obvious good side and bad side. The good side being that if women are willing to receive that feedback and realize here's room for improvement, then they could go out and seek those skill builds, take training, whatever, and they can become even more awesome leaders. The bad side is that women can then let that deteriorate their confidence, be less likely to take on challenges, and this then can also impede our private life because we take that all on. So what I think we need to do is recognize the dialogue that's going on in our head, and this has been mentioned a couple times throughout the day, is have a growth mindset of the feedback we're getting. Growth mindset, in other words, means we need to learn from our mistakes and learn from criticism. So rather than let that feedback bring your whole person down, realize the dialogue that's going on, and instead take that feedback as an opportunity for growth. So reframe it as growth for that specific niche in your life.
And how do you differentiate between very good feedback that you can use and feedback that you can kind of like let go of, that really might not be on target?
I first try and resist letting it go. It's kind of counterintuitive, but letting it go too quickly, because maybe I really do need to absorb that, and I want to say that person's just being a jerk, but I want to, think about what they said. Am I just getting defensive? Recognize the ego that's at play when I'm getting that feedback. So think through it rationally, maybe walk away from it for a minute and I'm not mad and come back to it. And then evaluate whether it's worth just someone being a hater.
Yes. I hosted a workshop last night for 50 young women, young millennials, Gen Z. And I had overwhelming feedback from them that they said to me, Karen, we know how to set boundaries with other people. We don't know how to set boundaries for ourselves. We don't know when to shut the laptop, to turn off the phone, to go exercise, to stop doing Snapchat. And I know we all suffer from it too, right? That we're addicted to our devices and whatever it is, and that obviously, contributes to our burnout and everything else. What can we do to set boundaries for ourselves so that we can do new things, so that we can try new things, and so that we can be our best business selves?
I think to be your best business self, you need to be your best self. Always strip it down to the fact that we're human beings first before anything else. And part of the immediacy things are to treat your body well. I mean, it sounds so simple, but make sure you're consistently getting your sleep, make sure you're consistently exercising, you're consistently eating well. Carving that space out, and that means that you literally need to make appointments with yourself during the day, then they get carved out. This is what happens. The other thing that I see a lot of entrepreneurs getting into, and I went through this as well 6 years ago when I started Bright Brain Journeys, so you're really trying to figure out what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, and you start copying a lot of other people. So you get caught up, you want to do the Instagram posts, and you want to do the YouTube videos, and then you want to do the great website, and then you want to start writing blogs, and it takes a lot of work, and a lot of people have teams that help them with that stuff. So I would start with an alignment exercise as my recommendation, and I'll use myself as an example. I'm a good communicator, obviously I do this for a living, and what I mean by that is I'm a good writer. I've been published, I've been published and recognized by peers in journal articles. I am a good writer, but it's effortful for me. Writing takes a lot of energy for me to do. Speaking is effortless for me. This is so much fun.
We can tell you now.
Yeah.
So when I do this stuff, what I'm basically saying is figure out where that energy is, and that's where you're going to devote a lot of your time, because that's where you get the most bang for not your buck, but the bang for your efforts. And so I'm a speaker, I'm going to look for as many speaking opportunities because I feel so good when I come home at the end of the day, even after a long day of speaking, I'm energized. The writing I'll do if it's going to pay off. Usually if I write a book chapter, for example, not only be better paid off financially, but I better be able to use that material for the next 5 years, over and over and over, to make it worth the effort that it takes me individually to write something.
I'm getting the signal that we are going to wrap up. So do we have any final questions from the audience?
Yeah, I have a question about time management, because I'm extremely busy, and that makes me very stressed out, and that leads to burnout. So what are your suggestions for time management for entrepreneurs?
I'll scooch back and watch, I'll stand up so I can see. So, I would actually start then with the schedule for yourself, or I had just mentioned, we're going to block out time with yourself. What's your first name?
Mariana.
Mariana. Think of Mariana as Mariana and not as you. I use that technique to recommend for negotiating too. Because boy, if I'm negotiating for someone that I like, I'll fight for them, but when it's me, I'm not going to fight as much for me. So I would think with Mariana, think of her as a person, and then start scheduling blocks of time. Start with the human needs first, because our tendency is to feed our babies, which is our business. Feed the babies first, but if your body's not well in the end, it's a losing game. So scheduling the time, what do you really need? And then the next thing I would say for time management is looking at the priority tasks. There was a technique, I think it's called the Pomodoro technique, if I'm remembering right, where you schedule about 25-minute intervals of work and then a 5-minute break. And what that happens is it forces you to be super concise and work harder. Where, if I have all day to get this done, I just procrastinate and I play a game on my phone and I read an article on Yahoo and use those techniques. And maybe instead of working a 10-hour day, I actually work a 7-hour day. But use that Pomodoro idea, it's 7 hours of focus in really 50 minutes of work with 10 minutes of a break in between.
All right, I think we have to wrap it up.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.